got you. We don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Baby, I just found the answers. Baby, I just found the answers in you.
So good morning, it's travel day, and we are leaving Carolina Pines in Myrtle Beach this morning, and we are headed for Cumming, Georgia to the Sawnee Campground. So, are you ready?
I have our map ready to go, and we're on our way.
All right, let's blow this popcorn stand.
Let's go.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So we believe that the two best sites in Sawnee Campground are, three best sites are 16, 17, and 18. And in a rare occurrence, we are in 18, and the other two, 16 and 17, just vacated this morning. So I thought, well, this is a good opportunity for us to show you what these campsites look like up close. So here is site 16, which originally I thought was probably the best site in the campground because you're right on the point of the peninsula. But after looking at it, because this is the first time I've actually been able to come on the site, because there was always somebody in it, I just think that ours is a little bit better at 18 because we don't have quite as many trees. You can see down here, you come down from where you park your rig, and then you have a site here where the fire ring is, or you could put a canopy or tent. And you have a great view of the lake. I'm not trying to kid you here. I mean, this is a great view. But you do have a lot of trees. And then you have the third level down here, the picnic area, where you have a table. And again, I mean, you're right on the lake. There's nothing to complain about here. It is a wonderful, beautiful site. Here's the point that you can see. And you have a full view of the lake. At least a full view to the east. This is the east, and then you have the cove this way, where the the boat dock is and the launch area for the campground. And then you've got Buford Dam Road way up there in the background. But the main body of the lake is over here to the east. So that is site 16. Just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. But in the race to see who's got the best site on the point, we now have to go up to site 17, who just left about 10 minutes ago. So I thought, all right, let's take a look at this. So let's take a look at that now. So as you come around to the point of the peninsula, you've got 16, which we just looked at. And then in the middle, between 16 and 18, you've got 17. Now, this may be the second best site, if we're ranking them, frankly. And the reason is because they have much more open space here. They do have trees, everybody's got trees, but this is their pad. I mean, it's probably sitting about, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 feet above the lake. And that's the view you get. The people that were in here just a second ago had a Class A, and they actually pulled in instead of backed in, which it's really designed for. So they could have the view out the front window of their Class A, which is kind of an interesting idea. They had a difficult time getting in and out, but because they came in the wrong way on the one way, but hey, they pulled it off. And then you come down here and you walk down, and you've got your pad down here with, again, just absolutely beautiful view of the lake. There's the picnic area right there. And then you've got this view, that's the east. And then you swing up and now you're looking north into the main part of the lake. It's just a perfect open area right here. Just beautiful. And then there's a little cove over in here that cuts into the little swimming area for near sites 10 and 11 in Sawnee. So that is site 17. And this is site 18. It's probably not an equal comparison because the other two were empty and obviously we're in site 18, but I'll do the best we can here. I think this is the best site. And the reason I say that is because how much space you have between site 18 all the way across to site 19, which is a pull through. I mean, that's a beautiful site too. They all are on this peninsula, but there's a little bit of a gap when you get between the 16, 17, and 18 and everybody else. So you have this huge open space here between 18 and 19, right on the point. And here's our rig. And then this is the picnic area. That's Charlotte down there having lunch with her dad. But this is the view. You can look out east beyond the picnic table, right into the center of the lake, or you can look to the north, and you can see the other main part of the lake as you head up north around that point out there. And then you've got the little cove over here that cuts in where there's a marina across the road over there, or across the lake. And then you've got the main part of Sawnee Campground over that way. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful site here. You can take a walk down here. This is, you can't see it on camera, but it is a fairly steep slope here. And then we turn back to the east. And here's our campsite. We got a clam. Easy Charlotte and our dad. And you can see the view here. It's just magnificent. I think probably why this site is better than the other two is this. It's just a wide open area with no trees and a perfect view out into the lake. Yesterday when we were here, it was a Sunday afternoon when we arrived. There were easily probably 60 boats in view from our seating area right there. It's just amazing. So if you're coming to Sawnee and you're looking for the perfect campsite, I think one of the more perfect campsites on Lake Lanier, it's site 19 or 18 Sawnee Campground. And in silver and bronze medal, I would go with 16 and 17. So there you have it. The top 3.
Good morning. So today we are leaving the Sawnee Campground.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah. And we're heading to it's called Shady Grove Campground.
Yep.
And that's just an overnighter, just to fill in a night that we couldn't find a campground. But then we are heading off to Bald something Creek.
Baldridge Creek. I think
Baldridge
it
Creek
just came to my
campground, right? Which is another COE park. So
right. So what did you think about Sawnee? This is really the second time we've been here. We were here once last year in July. That was really our first trip away from Florida, and we loved it then.
right.
And we scattered out a couple of campsites that we thought we'd be interested in, and we centered in on the peninsula with the 3 sites, 16, 17, and 18. And then I managed to sit right on the submit button at 10 a.m. on whatever the date was that we got in here a year ago or 6 months ago. And I managed to get 18, which, as it turns out, I think is the best site.
Is actually the best, right?
The
because
absolute
the
best
others,
site.
actually, the ones that we thought, 16 and 17, we thought were probably the better ones,
Right.
but turns out they weren't because of tree
Right.
obstructions.
Right. So we had the benefit of staying in this spectacular campsite for the week. We spent a lot of time going to visit her dad, who lives with her sister in Buford. So we haven't had quite as much of a chance to enjoy it as we otherwise would have. But it doesn't matter. It's just absolutely beautiful here. The facilities.
Right. I mean, you come here for the lake, to be on the lake, to enjoy the lake, kayak or whatever, bringing your kayaks and stuff,
Right.
But not for the facilities. The facilities are very old, and, unfortunately, I feel like the maintenance people just really don't care. They come here, they do their job, and
Kinda
they
mail
don't
it
do
in.
it well.
Yeah.
Our campsite, they came out to mow, and they didn't mow our campsite.
Yeah, we were here, so they decided, let's not mow. We'll do it next
Right.
week. So, no big deal. But anyway,
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, the real reason you come here is for the lake, right? You've got Lake Lanier here. It's absolutely beautiful. Like we said, these campsites are beautiful, the 3 that are on the peninsula. The other campsites in the park are, they're typical COE parks. They're not. Most of them are not on the lake. They're interior campsites. They're wooded. They're nice. There's a lot of ants here. Especially as you get up into the campsites in the 20s and 30s. You got to put down some ant repellent or whatever around your rig, or you're going to be infested with it. But other than that, it's really great. Cumming, which is the city that this is in, it's in Cumming, Georgia, is a great city. It's an up-and-coming place. It's got all kinds of infrastructure, lots of tons of restaurants.
Right? Home Depot,
yeah, everything
Lowe's,
that you need.
everything you need
It's
is
probably
here.
10 minutes away.
And we discovered the Ingles grocery shopping
Yeah, we'd
store.
never been to an Ingles before, so we kind of fell in love with that place. That was another
We had great
place.
prices.
And then, the laundromats are around, that sort of thing. There is laundry here, but again, you take one look at it and think, is that going to make it through a cycle? I don't know. So, we did our laundry at her sister's house, so we didn't have that problem. So
Anyway,
that's about it from Sawnee. Like I said, we're moving on to Baldridge Creek with a short stint
Stop
in
at Shady Grove.
Shady Grove. So we'll pick it up then.